My name is Rufaro Matsika. I'm the sitting councillor for Ward 18. I stay here in Preston Park. I'm a resident as well, and I'm quite familiar with all that the residents have not been getting up to date or have not been happy with. So I feel that I could represent also better because I'm in the ward and I know the shortcomings that we've been getting. The residents in Ward 18 are divided into three phases. We've got the vendors, we've got the domestic workers, and we've got the residents. So depending which bracket we're dealing with, but with the vendors, I'll start with the vendors. We've said I will push to make sure they have permanent areas to operate from, so that they are not haphazardly positioned, which then becomes a danger to society, because some of the places they operate from, there is no proper ablutions, there's no running water. And also for the residents, they want service delivery. They want their garbage collected on time. They want their street lighting working so that the security is enhanced, right? They also want potholes patched so that when they are driving around, there is no damage to their vehicles. They want the street lights working, they want the traffic lights working. So it's the service delivery that I have said I will be working with the stakeholders to make sure that it's improved. With this program, I've engaged the City of Harare. Yes, because as a councillor, you also work with City of Harare, or rather you work under City of Harare. So I've engaged the different departments and capitalizing on the low-hanging fruits. The street lighting, we managed to see that there is also space that are already in place, and then few things that are needed. So I managed to push with them to come on board so that they start the work. So what we've just been doing is maybe making sure that they've got transportation to come to the sites, they've got lunch, they've got allowances, and then they come, they do the servicing. But as we were going around with them, we also noticed there's a lot that needs to be done than what we anticipated. Like we can replace the bulb, and you see that maybe the daylight switches are not working. So it's things that then they have to go back, we source that, or they try and get from their workshop. They have to make time again to come and make sure they install that. And some of the lights you find, maybe the cabling has already been damaged, like permanently. So conversions have to be done so that we replace maybe with solar lights. So there's so much work to be done, but what I believe is once we start, it's a step at a time, we'll get there. The water is life, and like we going through a difficult season where there is cholera outbreak, so everyone needs water. We need potable, clean water. So it's something even the government has intervened to say they need to make sure that everywhere in Harare or the whole nation gets potable drinking water. So we have problems and challenges where we have pipes, blockages, and old pipes that have to be dug out and replaced. So there's so much work that needs to be done, but we are saying we're ready for it. We're working on the short, medium and long-term plans to make sure that's executed. I had the pleasure of meeting with the chairman for BORROWDALE'S, Residents Ratepayers Association, and we had a very insightful meeting. And what they also have, what they have on the list that needs to be achieved is also what I have on my roadmap to do for the ward. So working together will make it easy for us to achieve what we want to achieve, and seeing that they are proactive. These are just residents, a group of residents who are also proactive, not just waiting for city council, not just waiting for the government. So it's an added advantage on our part to have such an association to work with. I'm glad they've also welcomed me. They've embraced and agreed to work with me, which is a good thing. My priorities are with everyone, leaving no one behind, and restoring the glow of Ward 18. So it's an umbrella thing, meaning we want everything to be different.